Good afternoon, my friends. It is so good to see you in this busy exam season. My name is Shiwon, your today's presenter. I believe that most of you guys like to travel around the world. You go to different countries, you dive into their different lives and different cultures. However, since you travel around the world and you go into different culture, you might have things that you still do not know and make some mistakes. For example, most of you might know that in Brazil, you're not supposed to do this. This means middle finger in Brazil. Also, in UK, this means middle finger in UK. And also, if you do this in Italy, it also means middle finger. And people might turn a bit aggressive on you. However, these are only customs. And if you break or go against customs, people just point fingers at you and say some words and that's it. But if you break the laws that you didn't know, then the troubles are totally different ballgames. Now I'm going to tell you about different crazy laws that actually exist in this world. For example, in France, if you buy a pig and name it Napoleon, it's illegal. However, I believe that you will not have a big chance to go to France, buy a pig, and name it Napoleon. So, I am going to tell you 3 actually existing laws that might affect your own traveling. Singapore. Singapore is a beautiful small country and it is actually located very close to Korea, so many Korean travelers actually visit this country every year. And in this small country, it is illegal to chew gum anywhere in this country. This law was legislated because Singapore had to spend too much money on cleaning streets full of gums. So they actually banned gums. Only gums that are allowed to chew are medical gums that are actually examined very carefully by the government. If you chew gum, you have to pay 500 Singapore dollars, which is almost 351 in Korea. You chew gum, you have to pay. That will be the most expensive gum you'll ever get. Florida. Yes, Florida. Florida is a beautiful city with Gold Coast and Miami Beach. It is one of the most favorite traveling spots in the world. And in this city, you're not allowed to fart at Thursday, 6 p.m. This law was legislated in order to clean the environment. Your own fart actually contains a lot of methane gas, which is bad for the environment. And also, this law may reduce the noise in public places. So, you can fart on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and weekends, but you cannot fart on Thursday. You fart, you pay. A great way to waste money. Now, Switzerland. Switzerland, according to Noblesse Housing Survey, Switzerland is a top 5 favorite spot to travel in the world. It is a country of Alps, watches, beautiful landscape, and houses. And in this country, you are not allowed to flush down your toilet over 10 p.m. Now, in Switzerland nowadays, noise between houses is a huge issue in Switzerland. Many revenging crimes are occurring because of the noise upstairs. Now, to prevent this thing from happening, Switzerland banned flushing down your toilet over 10 p.m. If your neighbor hears you flushing down your toilet over 10 p.m., you have to pay a small forfeit. So, you flush down your toilet over 10 p.m., you have to pay. When you're in Switzerland, you want to go to bathroom at 11 p.m., you are in big trouble. Now, we had an opportunity to look at 3 different laws that actually exist in this world and might affect your own traveling. If you fart, you pay. If you chew gum, you pay. If you flush down your toilet, you pay. Money is a very important factor in your traveling, and I hope that my presentation might prevent you guys from spending those needless money. Thank you for listening to my presentation.